Hey everybody, this is Vinny with ExcelDistanceCalculators.com, home of some of the most useful and powerful Excel tools out there. For the last 16 years, I've been building all types of logistics tools and different tools that have been assisting business owners and business managers in better running their business. The idea is to automate whatever we can automate, do things faster, and remove human error from a lot of the processes that are done. So today's tool is no exception. This is an Excel payroll software tool for for a company that it deals in legal document delivery. Actually built this for a client of mine and just thought to share with you guys, and figured there might be a use for it. So in this case, what this tool helps with is for companies such as a law firm that pays their drivers on document delivery based on miles. A lot of them pay them as contractors, or maybe they reimburse based on miles. So the tools allows us to calculate that at extremely great ease and very fast. So let me kind of show you without further ado how it works. Again, we would have a series of trips. I can clear the calculations here. A series of trips that in this case that the driver takes to deliver these legal documents, and he gets paid based on the miles driven. And let me kind of show you really quick on this screen, on the driver screen, how we set up the drivers. It's extremely easy to use. We have a default rate for all the drivers. In this case, there is a flat rate of 15 or a pickup rate of $15. In addition to that, for that rate, the driver that includes 3 free miles, meaning that whether it's 1 or 3 miles, the driver gets that flat rate of $15. Then anything in addition to that, the driver would get $1.50. Now, as you can see in here, the tool allows us to set up multiple drivers. So some of you might have different rates for different drivers, and the tool allows you to do that. If I want the driver to just have the default rate, then I don't have to enter their name and their rates in here. It'll automatically, if the driver's name does not exist into the driver's data sheet or the driver's list, then automatically the default rate is applied to it. So it really is as simple as that. Again, there might be a lot of reasons for that. Mostly, if we pay certain drivers a higher rate or a lower rate, mostly a higher rate, if they have seniority, if they've kind of been been working for a while, and so forth. So anyway, once we do that, the next tab will be our trips data, and obviously this will tell us the driver's name, the client's name, which can be a person or a company, obviously the trip date, and pickup and drop-off address. And based on this information, the tool will make those calculations for us. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on Calculate Trip Data. And the tool says, hey, you know what? There are about 26 trips in here that we need to calculate the driving miles for, driving minutes. And the tool automatically calculate the payment based on that driver's schedule or the default schedule. And once we do that, the next step is I will click on Generate Payroll. And what the tool will do is it will break down the payroll by driver. So as you can see in here, Terry's payroll for this data range is into this sheet. Charles is here, Gary's is here. So the tool automatically recognizes the drivers and splits those sheets based on the driver name. And this will also tell me it is in the company's logo and stationery, and will also tell me the total miles driven and what I owe this specific driver for that. In addition to that, the tool also allows me to export the payroll in PDF so that I can have each individual PDF sent or emailed to each driver. Also might need to send that to my HR or my accounting firm to make those payments. Before I do that, I have to specify and tell the tool where I would need to download that. So what I can do is I can create a new folder, and I'll call this my October. Apparently I cannot spell today. October payroll. And once I do that, then the tool automatically export those PDF files into that folder. In order to do that, then at this point, the tool knows where to export those. I can click on this link in here, or this button, and the tool will automatically create an export file for each one of the drivers. And I can take this, looks like it showed up in my in a different screen in here, but as you can see, this file will be for Charles, and I've got a different file for Gary, another file for Terry. So it really should be as easy as that, generating that reimbursement or payroll for your delivery drivers for your legal business. Should be as easy as clicking some buttons and pasting some data, and that's really the purpose of my a lot of my tools, to just make all those processes as easy as possible. To download this, click on the link in the description, and you should be able to get to the download page. Also, my phone number and my email will be there if you need help or have got any questions. Yes, I do answer the phone. A couple more things on this tool is it's built 100% in Excel, and as such there is nothing to install. Obviously you need Excel installed in your computer. You just download the tool, and and it should be as easy as clicking buttons. Thank you very much for watching this. Looking forward to working with you. Thank you. Until next time.